You have questions? Forgotten actors once on the big screen resemble stars in the night sky. Some shine bright, taking the stage, while others fade, less memorable. Like cosmos, stars vanish dramatically. Forgotten actors fade, influenced by personal choices and stereotypical roles. Please join us to find out. In the 90s and 2000s, we gathered forgotten famous actors and actresses. Heather Graham, the American actress, was born on January 29, 1970 in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, USA. Heather Graham is a well-known actress with a successful career in both film and television. Well-known films like Boogie Nights, Austin Powers, The Spy Who Shagged Me, Lost in Space, and Bowfinger gave Graham a chance to prove her talent. She has continued to work in film and television since then, but hasn't reached the same peak of fame.
Niece, and she's doing all the black diamonds by herself. She's getting on the ski lift. She's doing the band who set us up.
Well, that's a great setup, and that friend deserves it.
Sinbad, whose full name is David Adkins, is an American stand-up comedian and actor. He is known for his clean and family-friendly comedic style. Some of his notable works include the sitcom A Different World and films like Houseguest and Jingle. However, Sinbad might have been forgotten, but he lives on through memes and reputation in some people's minds. He appeared in several well-known Hollywood comedies, including Jingle All the Way, hosted the late-night discussion show on Vibe, and even had his own sitcom, The Sinbad Show.
As a kid, as a comic, I always wanted to be you. You're a living legend. I'm like, I'm almost dead. That means this fit your wisdom. When you're older, you ain't got to fake this. When you're old, if it don't work out, you leave. When you're 20, 30...
Clancy Brown, born Clarence John Brown, OIE, is an American actor and voice actor. He was born on January 5, 1959 in Urbana, Ohio, USA. Clancy Brown has distinguished himself as a multifaceted performer by making outstanding contributions to theater, feature films, television shows, and even animation. Today, he is more known for The Shawshank Redemption and the voice he gave to Mr. Krabs in SpongeBob SquarePants.
And then the second one was also terrific. It was magnificent. Got an idea that there are people, human beings, that sit on this high table. They're not aliens.
Lissa Olenic is an American actress who was born on June 7, 1981, in Santa Clara County, California, USA. During the middle of the 1990s, Lissa Olenic became well known for her role as Alex Mack in the children's television series The Secret World of Alex Mack. She later starred as Bianca Stratford in the film 10 Things I Hate About You. And she also had recurring roles in Third Rock from the Sun, but she has had a very quiet profile ever since.
Next door to the kids' school, so usually I walk in and I turn a sound machine on.
That's what moms do. We sacrifice for our kids.
Yes, I'm hip to the Coachella.
Sarah Polley, the Canadian actress, director, and writer, was born on January 8, 1979. In Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Sarah Polley started her career as a child actor and gained recognition for her roles in films such as The Adventures of Baron Munchausen 1988 and Exotica 1994. Sometimes a celebrity might fade away from the acting world but resurge in other categories like writing and directing. Sarah Polley was one of the more known actresses in the late 90s and early 2000s. Since then, she has become more known for her other accomplishments, like winning an Oscar in 2023 for her screenplay.
Boom. Rest, listen to your body, listen to your limitations. And I finally found my way to the universe now. I think it was a real paradigm shift. I think I'm someone who's listened to their anxiety a lot in their life.
Billy Baldwin, the American actor, was born on February 21, 1963 in Massapequa, New York, USA. He is part of the Baldwin acting family, which includes his brothers Alec, Daniel, and Stephen Baldwin. He is known for his roles in both film and television. Some of his notable film credits include Flatliners, 1990, Backdraft, 1991, and Sliver, 1993. While his older brother, Alec Baldwin, might be more famous, Billy Baldwin put up a decent fight for popularity in the 80s and 2000s. Except for Backdraft, most of the big-budget films, Billy was bombed at the box office. He is also famous for dating Chynna Phillips, an American singer.
Hey, buddy.
You're not going to tell us? Come on.
Can you read my mind?
Yeah.
That's all I need to know.
That's it. We
This
just
one's
got
out of the room.
a confirmation of sort.
Christian Slater, the American actor, was born on August 18, 1969, in New York City, New York, USA. He gained prominence in the late 1980s and early 1990s with performances in movies such as Heather's 1988, Pump Up the Volume 1990, and True Romance 1993. Mr. Robot himself, Christian Slater, was everywhere in the 80s. Sadly, due to alcohol abuse and domestic violence, Slater was unable to follow his 90s success.
And just all these, Giovanni Ribisi, just all of these.
What made you want to be a part of this Willow series?
Jonathan Taylor Thomas, born Jonathan Taylor Weiss, was born on September 8, 1981 in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, USA. He is an American actor and voice actor. Jonathan Taylor Thomas was a great sensation in the 1990s. He played a prominent role in Home Improvement, but after working there for a while, he quit to concentrate on his studies. Thomas appeared as a guest star on Last Man Standing, although he is more interested in giving acting the back burner and focusing on writing and directing.
I used to work with Kristen.
That's not it.
Kidding, environmental regulations are job killers. I'm a small business.
Fred Savage, the American actor, director, and producer, was born on July 9, 1976 in Chicago, Illinois, USA. Fred Savage gained widespread recognition for his role as Kevin Arnold in the popular television series The Wonder Years, which aired from 1988 to 1993. He now primarily performs background work. Boy Meets World, That's So Raven, Hannah Montana, and Wizards of Waverly Place are just a few of the TV shows he has directed episodes for.
And so I volunteered to intern in his kitchen. And I loved it. I loved
really?
it. Oh, yeah. They would give. I was sleeping over at Tony Rubin's house, and it was the summer. I was in.
Ethan Embry, born Ethan Philan Randall on June 13, 1978, is an American actor. He was born in Huntington Beach, California, USA. Ethan Embry acted in at least 2 movies a year throughout the 1990s. He appeared in some of the most popular motion pictures of the decade, such as Can't Hardly Wait, Empire Records, White Squall, and Vegas Vacation. However, Embry faded away after 1999 from major roles and in Hollywood overall.
My plan is hopefully tonight I'll be able to get down to the downtown area, see what the city has. I lost it in a bet. The big one. The little one I don't have, but the big one that I stick my face.
Tommy Rettig, an American actor, was born on December 10, 1941 in Jackson Heights, New York, USA. Tommy Rettig was a popular young actor in 1954 when he was chosen from 500 candidates to portray Jeff Miller in the CBS television series Lassie, which debuted on September 12, 1954. He was the first boy to chase after Lassie throughout the 20 years the legendary collie was on the network. He worked on the program for 4 years, but he passed away on February 15, 1996.
It got me very well known, but you know TV. It was, Lassie was hit. Right. That was the dog you saw jumping off the moving truck and through the glass windows.
Adrienne Barbeau, the American actress and author, was born on June 11, 1945, in Sacramento, California, USA. She appeared in the John Carpenter-related film Someone's Watching Me, The Fog and Escape from New York early in her career. She occasionally worked with George A. Romero on films like 2 Evil Eyes and the Stephen King anthology Creepshow. Swamp Thing is one of the horror films she is most remembered for.
They did meet her several times. We did the CBS 50th anniversary. He and his writing partner, Jane Milmore, were nominated for an Embry.
Joe Turkel, the American actor, was born on July 15, 1927 in Brooklyn, New York, USA. Joe Turkel is known for playing Dr. Eldon Tyrell in Blade Runner and for appearing in Stanley Kubrick's The Killing, Paths of Glory, and The Shining. Additionally, he played in 3 of Burt I. Gordon's movies. Before going up the acting ladder, Turkel enlisted in the American Army and saw action in the European theater of operations throughout World War II.
That thing, Rat Patrol.
Yeah.
I played a Nazi.
Yeah, you're a captain.
I'll give you one. At 17, I was in that war.
Wow.
And I saw concentration.
Sincere thanks to all the loyal viewers who watched this video until the end. If you like this content and want to show your support, please hit the subscribe button, like this video, and share it with your friends. Your support really means a lot to us. Stay tuned for more exciting Then and Now stories coming soon. Until next time.